I didn't pick up guitar to get better at music. I picked it up because my mind wouldn't stop racing. Meditation alone didn't work. Therapy helped, but something was still missing. This, two simple chords, gave me something I couldn't find anywhere else. A reset button for my nervous system. It gave me rhythm when my thoughts were chaos, and breath when my chest felt tight. If you've ever felt anxious, numb, or stuck, this could be your way through. Stick around till the end. I'll show you my exact 2-chord flow. It helps me calm my body and mind in minutes. Everyone talks about mindfulness these days, but for those of us with trauma, anxiety, and recovering from addiction, sitting around watching our thoughts pass by isn't enough. Great concept, but it doesn't always work. What I'm doing works for me, hoping that it works for you too. Need something to keep my body a little bit busier. I need to be going somewhere, if you know what I mean. So I started pairing my breathing with my strumming. It's working already. More specifically, here's how it really works. You find 2 chords that you can play easily. In this case, I'm going to use the G and the C. You pair your breathing with the strumming, and you time the 2 together. So if you're familiar with box breathing or rhythmic breathing, mindful breathing, intentional breathing, you're going to time it so that you can make the 2 align. Here's what I mean. Inhale. Hold it for 2 seconds. Exhale and strum. What's happening here is you're activating your vagus nerve. You're telling your mind and your body that you're safe. Heart rate drops, your shoulders release, and your fight or flight response starts to stand down. Here are a couple reasons why I trust it. A dad I'm working with said that after a long, stressful day, this helps him reset and be more present with his family. Another guy recently told me, "Your calm is contagious." I also heard, "You're a really good guy, man." All these things make me feel great. But the truth of the matter is, I trust it because it helps me not have to react. I wasn't always this calm. I used to wake up in the morning angry, anxious, pretty much ready to fight. I would brace for impact every day before I even got out of bed. Now I pick up this baby and I remind my body that I'm safe. And why does that work? Because I have a solution. I can see the outcome. I know that if I spend a few minutes with this, no matter how disturbed, upset I am, I will come back here to neutral, present, calm, optimistic. Did I mention I sleep way better? Let's try it. Grab your guitar, place your hand in the G chord position. I realize that many people were taught this way, whatever you got to do to get to the G. No need to stress over it. I've just trained myself to get into this position. It allows me to use this finger later on when I want to get a little fancy. Try this. You can inhale before you strum, or you can strum and inhale at the same time. Just look at the overall concept first, though. You're going to breathe, hold, exhale, hold. Try to time up your strumming with that. Here's what I mean. Don't be scared away by how simple that is. It gets more complicated, don't worry. Over time, you can add layers to it. But no matter how complex you want to get with it, it's pretty tough to learn if you're in an anxious, defensive, reactive state of mind. What we're doing here is resetting your nervous system. We are re-regulating your brain and your body, reminding you that you're safe. Repeat it a few times, and don't worry about perfection. Just connect your breath with your strumming. And now when you're ready to go deeper, you can add an easy picking pattern or a hum. Here's the good news. It works. I wrote a whole book about how I used guitar and songwriting to get out of chaos and into calm. I'm back, so to speak. I'm not reacting anymore. My anxiety is gone. There are some days when I feel a little anxious, yes. And as if you haven't noticed, I like to move a little bit. And one of my first steps was picking up the guitar and just staying with it. Started with one note, honestly. And then I moved it into a chord. And then I learned how to connect the chords to other chords. Bridging, rewiring neural connections. That's neuroplasticity, by the way. It's healing. It's resetting. It's being who you're meant to be. You know what I mean? Well, if you want me to break down some more nervous system friendly strategies, you got a comment, give me some feedback. Say something like, show me some more, or more chord patterns, please. Stay connected. You do have people out here that are just like you, even though you may not realize it yet. No need to isolate, although you can until you're ready. In the meantime, pick up that guitar and strum some chords while pairing your breath to it. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.